Joseph Murphy explains in The Power of Your Subconscious Mind why one person becomes extraordinarily successful while another keeps crying over their fate. Everyone gets the same 24 hours, yet some earn $1 billion and others can't earn 1,000. The reason is the subconscious mind, and inside it lies habits. 90% of what we do all day happens because of this mind, and whatever gets planted in it, it makes you do no matter what. Science says in the last 5 minutes before you fall asleep, your subconscious mind is 95% active, but only 75% active during the day. So, before bed, write down what you need to do tomorrow or record it as a voice note and listen to it until you sleep. When you wake up, that's all your mind will be thinking about, and your brain figures out the way to make it happen on its own. Our decision-making energy is also limited. You should spend it only on the work itself, not on planning it, since the planning has to happen the night before. Jeff Bezos doesn't wake up figuring out his day. He calmly makes coffee, reads the news, and plays with his kids because he already planted the plan the night before. Now let's change our habits. Mornings are when you can work at 100% efficiency, and extraordinary work only happens at 100% efficiency. You don't need to wake at 4 or 5, even 7 works, as long as you use that hour right. In The Miracle Morning, Hal Elrod talks about surviving a 1999 accident where doctors said he wouldn't make it, yet he came back to become a best-selling author and ultra-marathon runner. Through 6 morning habits. First, silence. Wake up without worrying. Second, affirmations. Tell yourself you're capable and on the right path. Third, visualization. Picture yourself becoming who you want to be. Fourth, exercise. Fifth, reading. Sixth, writing your thoughts down. Those 2 hours starting at 7 a.m. are worth 10 regular hours, but only if you actually get up. Sleep on time, keep your alarm far away, and drink extra water before bed so you're forced up anyway. Even if you sleep late, still get up on schedule so your brain learns 8 hours is essential. Lock your alarm in a cabinet with the key in another room, or use an app that only turns off once you solve a problem or take a walk. James Clear calls this a commitment device. Trap yourself so you have no choice but to follow through. In a University of Lübeck study, people told they'd wake at 6 a.m. already showed brain activity by 4 a.m., while those told 9 a.m. woke up irritable and unprepared, proving your biological clock listens to what you tell it. Mel Robbins suggests a promise. If I don't get up this time, I'll tear up $100 bill. And over 90% of people get up rather than risk it. If you keep doing what feels easy, life will feel hard. And if you do what feels hard, life will feel easy. Better sleep also lowers heart failure risk by up to 42% compared to under 8 hours. Now let's go deeper. A habit doesn't stick because we're not enjoying it, and enjoyment comes from dopamine, which is limited. If you already get your dopamine from scrolling, there's little left for studying or working. This raises your attention threshold, makes focus harder, and keeps your brain chasing the next hit, which is why we eat, scroll, and stay up out of craving rather than real need. In a classic experiment, a hungry rat pressed a lever for food, while another pressed one for unpredictable rewards, sometimes food, sometimes none, and that unpredictability is exactly what kept it pressing endlessly, just like we keep scrolling for maybe the next video is better. The fix is a 21-day dopamine detox. Cut back on phone, sugar, music, and anything giving a big hit so your brain starts finding enjoyment in the actual work again. Make yourself a habit calendar and cross off each day you follow through, aiming to fill the whole thing. Like the comedian's advice, buy a 365-day calendar and write jokes daily. The day it's fully crossed off, you'll have become one. Every habit involves pain. The pain of exercising now or the pain of illness later. The discomfort of building good habits or a lifetime of stress from not building them. Once you see that pain as healing rather than harm, you can take it on with a smile and it eventually becomes second nature. Research says a habit fully forms in 66 days, after which you enter flow, where things happen on autopilot. I don't have time is usually a lie. You're simply spending it on things that don't matter. The average person spends 2.5 hours a day on social media and 3 on Netflix, adding up to 6 billion hours a month worldwide. The solution is time blocking. Assign a fixed window to each task, and once it's locked in, you rarely skip it. leaving far more free time overall. Mel Robbins' 5-second rule also helps: count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and act immediately on anything you're about to put off before your brain talks you out of it. Focus matters too. Use timers, apply Parkinson's law by setting tighter deadlines, and try an app like OneSec that pauses you for a breath before opening distracting apps so you catch yourself before wasting time. So that's the video on habits. This is just the trailer. I'll bring more on this topic once you comment, like, and share, since that's what motivates the next one. See you in the next video, wishing you the very best, and I'm rooting for your dreams. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.